What if everything you've been taught about attraction is a lie? What if trying harder only pushes her further away? See, most men believe that being attractive means saying the right things, having the right look, or stacking money until someone notices. But what if I told you the opposite is true? There's a quiet force within a rare kind of man. He doesn't chase, he doesn't perform, he doesn't try to be liked, and yet he draws people in like gravity, especially women. This isn't about tricks. This is about truth, brutal, ancient truth. And the Stoics knew it well. You see, the most magnetic men aren't loud. They don't need to convince anyone of their worth, because their worth speaks for itself. It's written in how they carry themselves, in silence, in control, and in mastery. Marcus Aurelius didn't need applause. Epictetus didn't chase approval. They embodied something deeper, something immortal. The modern man has forgotten this. He thinks attraction is earned by being agreeable, by overgiving, by being nice. But all of that reeks of neediness, and neediness repels. Let me make this clear. A man who seeks permission to exist in someone else's world will never be respected in it. True attraction isn't about being liked. It's about being centered, rooted, whole. When a man masters himself, everything changes. He stops asking, "Does she like me?" and starts asking, "Am I living with purpose?" Because that is what pulls others in. Not the desperate effort to be seen, but the quiet presence of someone who already sees himself clearly. And it all starts with detachment. You want power? Detach from the outcome. She texts back, "Good." She doesn't, still good. Because your sense of worth was never hanging on her response to begin with. You don't orbit around others. You have your own gravity. This is why Stoic men move differently. They don't get thrown off balance by rejection or seduced by attention. They stay grounded in their values, in their mission. Epictetus said, "Freedom is the only worthy goal in life, and it is won by disregarding things that lie beyond our control." You don't control how she feels about you, but you control how you show up, with dignity, with restraint, with purpose. Next, master your emotions completely. You must become a man whose mood is not at the mercy of circumstance. Someone ignores you, you remain composed. Someone flatters you, still composed. Because if your emotions are a puppet show, someone will always be pulling the strings. Self-control is strength. It's not about being cold, it's about being immovable. Neediness dies in silence, in stillness, in presence. You're not trying to impress, you're trying to become. You don't speak about how confident you are. You let your energy say it for you. And the paradox? The less you need approval, the more people feel compelled to give it. There's a reason women are drawn to men with purpose, not because of the goals themselves, but because of the discipline behind them. A man who has direction, a mission, is rare. Most men are chasing pleasure, but a few are chasing legacy. Those few become unforgettable. Marcus Aurelius once wrote, "Waste no more time arguing what a good man should be. Be one." That's not a quote, it's a blueprint. So stop performing, stop chasing, stop over-explaining yourself, start building, start refining, start becoming. You want to be irresistible? Then don't aim to attract, aim to evolve. When you embody mastery over self, attraction is just a byproduct. Remember, the unshakable man doesn't win by pursuing. He wins by standing still while everything else revolves around him. So, the next time you ask, "How do I get her to like me?" ask instead, "Am I someone I would respect?" That's the shift. Now go be the kind of man who doesn't chase, but is impossible to ignore.